Being the second game in a best of 3, the pressure is on for one of these two players. Spawning in the top right, the yellow Zerg, 1-0 up in this best of 3. He represents Alien Invasion. We have Golden. And his opponent in the lower left, the pink Protoss player representing Team Property. It is RunA. So, RunA v Golden. And Golden winning game 1 with a very aggressive play. But likewise, RunA was quite greedy. Took a third, pretty quick, at the gold base. And while he not only took the third, he went Stargate into super fast Colossi. And as a result, there was not anything in the way of gateway units to help support that. And so, Golden was just looking pretty happy. This game, Golden going to be checking for those proxies. A smart move to make, just playing it very safe. And on a 2-player map like Overgrowth, proxy 2 gates and things are a viable strategy. I'm not sure RunA would risk it when he is a game down, but you never know. You may try and get a really fast win. So RunA, in game 1, opened Forge first into the Nexus. This game going to be going Nexus first. Know that because of just how many minerals are banked up. So, this is all nice, this is all good. And yeah, I'd be very happy if I was RunA. He shouldn't be able to get punished by anything. He's not even scouting yet. Instead, he's just going to sit here, take that Forge. This is really minor, but just a tiny little thing. This Forge fractionally forward, so it's not flat. That gives you a bit more surface area, and also protruding a bit more. So if a cannon comes down here-ish, roaches and lings can take down that Forge. Potentially a problem, considering in game number 1, what we saw was Golden go very aggressive off of those 3 bases with a lot of roaches and lings. But hey, there's some minor points, but at this level of play, tiny differences like that can be quite a big thing. It was a hatch ball opening coming from Golden, and with that, he's looking just to be very macro orientated. Up against the gate expand, hatch pull is fine. Not really too many ways to punish it. At least no ways to punish it that aren't able to be defended. However, RunA could go for a little bit of shenaniganry. That was a really bad choice of words because it's ridiculously hard to say. Because of the fact that he went Nexus first into Forge. He does have the option now to go for cannon rushes or things like that. And as a result, this Overlord for Golden is just sticking around, being like, okay, please don't kill me. Please don't get a cannon down because I'd have to pull drones oh so far. It would be a bad time. So yeah, keeping a good little eye on Golden, who's just droning heavily, adding in those triple queens in order to start us injecting going well. And RunA is just happily going about his stuff. He's got 2 gases, chrono boosting on his probes, just really focusing on his economy as well. And as such, he's going to get a good drone count, a good probe count rather. But Golden likewise has got a great economy, having going hatch pull. So yeah, very level game. We're going to be cruising on through to the mid game, and not too much aggressive is going to be happening for a while. It's just really posturing up. The Overlord Golden has in the base at the moment is probably key, because this Overlord provides him with information about what kind of tech RunA is going to be doing. No giveaway of it yet. RunA just has 200-ish gas, and actually not going to be going tech at all. He takes a 3rd base. This is probably the earliest realistically you can take a 3rd. Down that Overload goes. Mini supply block for Golden. I say a mini one, he already had another Overlord on the way, so it's fractional. But Golden hasn't yet seen the 3rd, and he's got no easy way of knowing what's coming at him. There is, in terms of vision for Golden, nothing over this side of the map. The 2 lings coming out will be his first opportunity to scout and check out the 3rd, and he needs to check that out. Wall-off coming down here with the 4 gateways is a really good move. There's still a small gap there. I'm not sure if that's intentional or if it's a pathing block. I haven't actually seen a wall-off there on this map yet, so nor have I tested it. Sometimes you get weird things. I assume not, because I can't actually see anything that would block it. But that gap there, if it is a gap there, it may not actually be a gap at all. Sometimes things go weird, like there it's definitely not, but there potentially is. Anyway, Golden now, looking to come across the map. He's got a fair few lings out. He's got speed on its way, but it's quite a long way off. Now coming in, going to scout the fact that the third base is taken. Knows that this wall-off's here. But with the cannon, with the 3, soon to be 4 additional gates, there's going to be so much production that lings alone won't be able to break through. It's just not a possibility. 14 more coming through, and with the Roach support, they've got a shot at it. There's only gateway units for now. The Twilight Council on its way out. The +1 upgrade for RunA should be done by the time, obviously, any push hits. But Golden being very confident in his ability to be exceptionally aggressive. He's sitting on only 2 gases, so if this doesn't work out for him, he's going to be in a rough spot. But in come those lings, no force fields yet. That allows the Zerglings to close up a significant piece of the damage. Moving through now, the force fields all gone. So many roaches coming through. This is caught RunA off guard, who played very greedy with that third, backing away to the potential safety of the cannon. But there is just so much Zerg. Down goes all of those Stalkers. Chrono boost on all of these gateways. And while there is some tech, there is a lot of production available. But is there enough? Golden just flooding with units. He's at 46 army supply to 8. And unfortunately for RunA, it's not going to be enough. GG, well played. And Golden takes this series 4-2-0 and advances into the next round.